Okay, guys, I'm back. We're seeing I stuff camped outside that country. I'm not gonna say the name of it, cause it's something I'm not supposed to be talking about. My parents will get mad if they find this video. Well, I hope I don't get copyrighted by him. Come on, dude. I like your videos. Yeah, I did skip where he said the country. No, he said it. Oh, this is not my video, so I hope I don't get arrested. Sorry, man. I had to. Okay. He stuffed something in the border of North Korea. Okay, guys, it's inappropriate, so I'm not gonna do that. Cause I don't wanna get in trouble. I've actually watched him. Look, I tricked my city with a fake monster. Y'all comment down below which video we should do after. Do y'all want a short or a new video like this one? Cause, wait, do y'all wanna see this one? How long can I live in a luxury resort for free? You'll probably do. Oh no, not Jack Doherty. I hate you, man. You're so inappropriate. I hate you. Yep, let's do this one.
She didn't know where the road would lead. But the
I gotta
moment
get
she
YouTube Premium. I
I
don't
just
got
snuck
money.
into this luxury resort and I'm gonna be seeing how long I can live here without getting caught. Got it? Okay, all right, let's go, let's go. It's no secret that people pay outrageous prices to
Oh my God.
experience luxury. But what if I did it all for free? I'm talking eating, sleeping, showering, and having an absolute blast. All to answer the golden question, how long can I live in a luxury resort for free? Days, weeks, months, and at what point would my luck run out? To find out, I hopped on a flight with my partner in crime, Owen, to our dream vacation destination, Hawaii, landing in a trop.
I'm gonna turn up the. Wait, can I turn up the? Yep, that's not bright.
Tropical paradise was super exciting, but as soon as we hopped in our Uber, I quickly realized what I was getting myself into. Sitting in this 30-minute Uber had us rethinking our life choices.
That was my brother.
But before we could think too hard, we approached an entrance, which led us right up to the front of the resort. The Hilton Waikoloa Village Resort. It's the biggest resort on the entire island, and since seeing it in photos as a kid, I've always wanted to come here. But rooms here are not cheap. Bruh. Now, for legal reasons, we had no choice but to book a stay here, but obviously we won't be using that at all. With our disguises on to stay extra undetected, the only thing left to do was to attempt to to sneak in. Walking in, I tried to blend in best I could with the people actually staying here. As expected, this place was covered in cameras, so it's a good thing they can't see my face. I walked in with confidence and was able to slip right past the check-in desk. I sped up a bit to get through the entrance, praying my plan wouldn't fall apart, but to my surprise, we made it in. We're actually, okay, we gotta be quiet. Except we may have celebrated a bit too early because we were immediately approached by this employee who started asking us where we were staying and how we even got in. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't think of anything, so I responded quickly with, "We're guests and we're gonna leave in a few minutes. Is that fine?" Oh, good. Okay, all right, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that was already a close call. So we rushed to the bathroom, switched our outfits to look like different people, and walked out of that bathroom like Russian spies. Now that we were in here, we were totally trapped within the walls of this resort. Luckily, this place is even cooler than I imagined. If this isn't a Hawaiian paradise, I don't know what is. There's massive hotels, restaurants, a tram that runs through the resort, an actual dolphin exhibit with dolphins just casually swimming around, and a whole lot more. But we'll have to check that out later because we gotta scout out some sleep spots. This one's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so we had no idea where or how we were gonna sleep. We just knew it needed to be hidden. So we started looking at our options, which were pretty much everything from hammocks to literal bushes. If we tuck in these bushes, dude, that might be good. We looked and looked while trying to stay as low-key as possible to avoid raising suspicion. I saw this crazy cabana that looked like a literal bed, but it was way too risky being directly in the open. You might have to try to sleep in there at some point. I don't know. We'll see. After searching for what felt like forever, one spot stuck out as being the best.
It called me crazy, but like, I don't think anyone would see you sleep if you slept on the roof up here.
That's so sketchy. This is where they hold the ceremonies, and we're considering sleeping on that roof. At this time, there was still a ton of employees out, so as the sun went down, we decided our best bet was to go somewhere more secluded and lay as low as possible. I'm honestly terrified to sleep tonight because Hawaii is known for having scorpions, cane spiders, and mongoose, which we saw a ton of today, and fun fact, they go pee everywhere. And their pee is actually poisonous. Not to mention, we could easily get caught by security and be arrested. Anyways, when midnight rolled around, we decided it was time to make our move to get on the roof. Go.
I can make your mom. I'm a Oh my god, what are they doing? How would they ever do that? Guys, you wanna know something?
And just like that, we were on the roof, which by the way was like directly next to the biggest pool on the entire resort. And I know for a fact there's still employees around. If you guys are wondering how we're gonna sleep on this roof,
might do it at
I brought
night.
this. A sleeping bag. So I started setting up my sleeping bag as quickly as possible. I'm actually very grateful for this thing because we're sleeping on straight rocks, bruh. Owen went to the other side of the roof to set up. I thought I might never see him again, but he figured it out. Guys, I'm in my sleeping bag. Oh my gosh, we are on top of a luxury resort roof. It is so windy up here, but it's somehow extremely hot and humid. Tomorrow I have some massive things planned, but for now, I should probably go to bed so I don't get caught by security.
Might do a couple
Good night.
parts today. I forgot already.
Good morning.
So that's gonna be my day.
The sun's starting to come up. So yeah, it's pretty early, but we still gotta dip because I could literally see people walking around the resort still.
I hope I don't get
I saw multiple security guards and these workers that I'm pretty convinced thought I was a crazy person. We have made it to day 2. Owen, how did you sleep?
Not very good. The rocks kinda hurt.
I slept horrible. Well, today's gonna be a big day. We have a lot of things planned. We're gonna get a morning workout followed with a lunch. Then we'll go snorkeling with turtles and end the day off with a nice warm jacuzzi. That sounds like a day in paradise.
freaking awesome.
I really want to abuse this resort's amenities, which reminds me, we'll be having a different goal for each day that we're in here, and they're gonna get more and more risky as the days go on. Today's goal is simple. Get a free gourmet meal. That honestly sounds delicious, and I feel like we're not gonna be eating very well while we're in here, so that would be really freaking nice if we could get that. I'm just hoping today doesn't end with us in a Hawaiian prison. Let's get after it. So we made our way to the fitness center, which was actually kind of sketchy with all the cameras and all. When we found the gym, we realized you needed a key card to get in, which we obviously didn't have. But I signaled this dude to open the door for us, and this dude was super chill. Hey, thank you. And just like that, we were in. We got to the gains like Joe Bartolozzi. Unfortunately, we couldn't stay long because there was a lot of cameras in here. But after the workout, we were absolutely starving. Luckily, I planned for this moment. This right here is what's called an MRE. It's basically a freeze-dried meal, and all you have to do is add hot water. Luckily, the coffee shop in here hooked us up with some hot water. I have chicken Alfredo. What did you get?
The Summit Breakfast Scramble.
Oh my God, dude.
No,
Yo.
you hate, but this looks good.
You know, it's not the worst thing I've ever eaten. It's not very good though.
I think I was expecting worse.
Yeah, get used to it because this is what we'll be eating for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Now is for the fun part, snorkeling. We've somehow been able to stay very low key and blend in since we've been here, but this one just felt different. As much as this was probably a bad idea, we quickly made our way to the lagoon to set up. There's so much security patrolling this place, it's ridiculous. If we were ever gonna get caught in this video, this is probably the time it would happen. The goal is to go snorkeling and see a turtle. So, all right, let's stop filming. Let's just go in. I threw on my snorkeling gear and ran into the water. Once I was actually in the water, I was surprisingly less worried. Throughout this whole experience, I've had non-stop anxiety, but being under the water was kind of comforting. I mean, look at these fish. Pretty cool. But to truly experience this resort, I needed to see a turtle. I tried to make this process as quick as possible to hopefully not get caught, and somehow we found one. We found a turtle!
That is so sick, dude.
This shot right here is what dreams are made of. All right, time to pack it up. Before risking it all for a free gourmet meal, we decided to find somewhere shaded to cool off. We're going through it. The sleep is catching up to me, the hot weather is catching up to me, and this resort is starting to feel smaller and smaller the longer I'm in here.
Definitely feeling trapped as well. You're just like constantly wandering. Like you can't get comfortable.
You would think that being at a resort would just continuously be the best thing ever, and it kind of is, but at the same time, I'm starting to feel a little bit trapped. I have a feeling it's the fact that I know I can't leave this place even if I wanted to. I don't think there's a time in the day where I'm not drenched in sweat. I'm not looking forward to sleeping tonight at all. But all that being said, we're staying positive. We have to find out how we're gonna get a free gourmet meal. That could end in us getting kicked out and banned for life,
Yeah,
so.
literally. That could be the end of the video right there.
We're gonna move spots now so security doesn't get suspicious. To make our lives a bit easier, we decided to ditch the backpacks because they were so heavy. Hopefully they'll be here when we get back. I felt like we pushed our luck a bit too far for it only being day 2, so for the rest of the day, we just kind of laid low, and we made sure to move locations just so we weren't in one spot for too long. But when nighttime came around, we knew it was time to try our luck at a free gourmet meal. And I had a few fancy restaurants in mind. It's been a really long day. The only thing I have on my mind is a meal. And behind me is the nicest restaurant in this entire resort. So I'm gonna go up there and just straight up ask them, can I have a free meal? They might think I'm homeless and kick me out of the resort. Let's go for it. So I walked right up there with delusional confidence.
Y'all know what? Let's look. What is this, guys? What is this on my homepage? Okay, well, I can. Wait, let's see this.
3 years ago, we built our very first giant animatronic, Huggy Wuggy.
No. Might have to stop, guys. Oh my god, no. Might get copyrighted by them. Well, actually, one of my friends got copyrighted for it. Well, I don't think he's my friend, but one of my favorite YouTubers got copyrighted by it. And yeah. Wait. Let's do this.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was just trying to get the power back on. Here. I wanted to thank you for freeing me. I was stuck in there for so long. Thank you. I'd like to pay you back.
I've never seen those details.
There's a train station nearby.
Oh, wait, what?
As soon as you get on up here, come on. While I'm still a doll. Don't you want to come with me? You're making me sad. Hey, I'm up here. I see you. This way.
Puppy. Oh, you're going to have so much fun. And Mommy will get things started. Obey.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get my sister. So we're gonna have to cut for a little. I'm gonna stop this vlog right real quick.